morning. How y'all doing today? Today is a good day in the neighborhood. So let me just jump right into it. I ain't got nothing about 6 new minutes. So I was reading the story about Joseph and his coat of many, jacket with many colors. However you want to say it, coat, jacket, blazer. And I got a revelation that people get upset with you because God gives you something that you didn't even ask for. First of all, Joseph didn't go around asking his daddy to give him no coat. His daddy gave him the coat. He didn't understand who he fully was. So he began to share his life, his story, his dreams, like some of us, with people who aren't equipped to house who you really are. His brothers got jealous. They threw him in a pit. And then they took the jacket. They cut it up, put blood on it, took it to the dad. Oh, he's dead, blah, 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 blah. People will go out their way to sabotage you, to take what God has given to you, to make mockery out of it, because they're jealous and they don't understand the assignment that God has on your life. But what I love about the Lord is when the Ishmaelites, I think this was nice, Ishmael, Abraham's other son, got him, the caravan came and got him and took him to another location, to Pharaoh's house. Later on, it says that Potiphar's wife saw him and he was fine. He was a fine brother. And she pulled on his coat because she couldn't take no for an answer. So that let me know that if the brothers took the first coat, cut it up, many pieces, took it back to the father, and tried to pretend like something had happened to him, God blessed him again with another coat. So even when the enemy tries to take things from you, tries to do whatever he's doing, God is the God of a second coat. God gave him another coat. Ain't that something? God gave him another coat. So we ain't got to be worried about when the enemy, it seems like the enemy is taking something from you, because God will restore that again. Even though, he got thrown into jail and all that other stuff, God still gave him what the brothers took from him. Then when he became the top dog, ain't no telling how many blazers and everything he had. So let's not be weary and well-doing. Let's not get upset or feel like this is the end because we feel like something that was precious to us was taken away, because God will give it back to you. He gonna give us all double for our trouble. You be encouraged on the day. You live your best life on today. You love out loud on purpose on today. And remember, it's the coat. People be mad at you about your coat for stuff that you ain't even asked for. You ain't asked for this. God just gave it to you. And when the enemy set up a plot to take it from you, and sometimes it seems like the enemy is succeeding in taking from you. It felt like a win, God gave him another coat, and God will give you another coat. Just stay faithful. And through it all, that's where he remained faithful. I know that was disheartening and frustrating and scary for something to be given to you, to be taken from you, that you didn't even ask for. But he continued to grow and exceed all expectation, no matter what dungeon they throw him in, no matter what situation, because God got a way of doing a full circle, bringing us back, getting us back the way he wants us to be. I don't care what the enemy do or think he doing. God is the God that'll give you another coat. And this time it have triple colors. Okay? So you be encouraged, and remember, you ain't asked for this, but because it's on you. See, they thought that they was taking the favor off of him, but you can't take something that's inside off of somebody. You could take my coat, you could tear it up in many pieces, but you can't take away the fact that God has favored me and God has favored you. The enemy can't take that from you. I don't care how many coats he take from you. You're still favored. You're still highly blessed. You're still chosen. You're still who you are. So let him have the coat, because guess what? God gonna give you another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And you just gonna be mad because he keep giving me codes. It really ain't the code, it's the favor. With or without the code, I'm favored, blessed, and all that. So y'all blessed and have a beautiful day.